What's new in the world, my people? My name is Cyblade, and today we'll be reacting to another death battle. Flash vs. Sonic, the Wally West version of Flash, and Archie Comics version of Sonic. I don't know too much about either versions of either versions of these characters, so all I know is that they're absurdly fast. That might even be what's creating the crazy standing electricity you guys see around here, their super speed collision of Speed Force something, who knows. But I'm personally rooting for Archie Sonics because DC's got way too many wins lately, and they need to be knocked down a few dozen pegs. So, that's all I have to say. So, without further ado, let's get this started here. Oh crap, I forgot to...
Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
That's right. And what's best is you can take them during the day, at night, or even on a full stomach.
The fact they're chewable makes them twice as fast-acting as a pill. It's quick, easy, and will boost your confidence when the time arises.
Blue Chew is prescribed online by licensed physicians, so you don't have to go to the doctor's office or...
Know that my screen might be
in a discreet package.
like a second ahead of what you guys are hearing from my TV.
Cheaper than a pharmacy, and you don't even need to leave your house. Absolutely perfect for a busy, fast scientist like myself.
And because we love you so much, we've got a special deal for our viewers. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free when you use our promo code BATTLE. Only $5 in shipping.
Again, that's BLUEChew.com. Promo code BATTLE. Try it for...
No thanks, I don't need that kind of help.
And confidence.
Mr. G, I really do like the new logo you got going on. It works for you. Same with Death Battle.
It's the ultimate sensation on the human body.
And today, we're putting together...
Is that a joke about the actual drug speed?
With these two, speed is far more than simply moving fast. Wally West, the fastest Flash from DC Comics.
And Sonic from Archie
fastest, huh?
The most supersonic Sonic of all the Sonic. He's whiz and I'm boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Alright, I think that's about as...
a death battle.
even as I can... Nope, now
The year was 1985.
sounds a bit ahead.
Was in crisis. Infinite Earths were on the brink of total annihilation.
But one man
That's bad.
the day by running really, really, really fast. Flash.
To save everything and everyone, Barry sacrificed his life.
But the Flash
Good for
wasn't
you.
all gone. Barry had a sidekick. You might say a protege. Wally West.
Yeah, you beat me.
Despite the impressive amount of coincidences Barry needed to gain his speed, many others have possessed the powers of the Starling Speedster. But for Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
Let's see. President of the Flash Fan Club, nephew to Flash's girlfriend who introduced him, visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he got his powers. Then, just like Barry, Wally got struck by lightning that knocked him into the chemical and...
Okay, what is with lightning in this universe? Is it sentient and just likes to screw with people? How do they get struck?
Because Speed Force, the dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
And the DC writer's favorite scapegoat for retcon.
With his newfound ability, Wally joined Barry's crime-fighting heroics.
Sounds about as BS as I expect from DC.
Light of heart, he was more than a sidekick. He was a surrogate son.
Mobius chair.
Naturally, Wally stepped up.
Lex Luthor has no idea what they say about like that.
Flash. Stop doing that. Wally obviously possesses...
Seriously, Boomstick, give it a time. That's how it did rip.
He can run non-stop for multiple days.
And running, this guy looks at reality and...
Killing to Barry, Wally can go to you out.
Wally can manipulate each and every one of his molecules. For instance, survive the inside of a black hole. Barry even once regenerated from a cloud of gas.
I bet he never had any trouble with
DC, stop it.
Reason
Too overpowered.
Oh, he's pumping up for you at least.
Wally can create tornadoes, toss lightning, and heal from deadly blows. These techniques are rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase through objects, tear things apart while phasing through them.
Oh, sorry.
So,
His mirror's dusty.
you'd never be able to do any of this if he was done.
Well, that's exactly what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy. It'll kick in later. With a touch,
Oh,
and use it for himself. Specifically, he can use a person's kinetic energy, instantly stopping them in their tracks or even freezing them for centuries. Even from those who are not like Superman.
His infinite mass can knock you across the whole planet.
Applying the laws of relativity, as Wally's fist approaches light speed, its mass technically grows
the
to an
speed force
infinite
protects
degree,
Wally's body while
stretching
performing
kinetic energy
endurance
equivalent to a
speeds,
white dwarf
including
star,
the recoil
or about 2.6 octillion tons of force. In fact, increasing the vibrational speed further could break the universe.
The biggest nuke ever tested was 50 megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild, Wally can change its vibration frequency to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
What
Check out these aliens called quantum mechanics.
DC,
Far
stop
beyond the physical dimension
it.
even to ordinary physics.
So, like a prism, Wally changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All this is absolutely insane to contemplate.
Wally can
but
count
it's
in
important
at a
to remember
second
that Wally
time
is
frame.
somehow still human.
And a huge sword. And a fun one. Not like this over here. He got married and had kids, so...
I'm married. Do my work. And Wally's family became
Okay, something we know something new about Wiz.
He time travels.
Why don't we meet Mrs. Wiz?
I feel like you're trying to... Speaking of which, that's how we time travel. By running.
Should Wally become unbored?
By becoming unmoored, what is that?
Even running
So fast you can multiple thoughts at once.
concept of death no longer exists.
One time, gambler gods in a race across the universe. And, they could teleport.
To win, Wally achieved trans-time velocity in less than 1 unit of Planck time, which is so infinitesimal, it is the absolute edge of measurable time itself. He was so fast, reality does not have any means to calculate or even comprehend his speed.
It's crazy.
While Wally did need to steal speed for this, he also fully captured his speed force, since he's gone far faster without
So one
speed.
day,
He's gone
very
faster than this? Okay, DC,
to determine the fastest flash.
stop it, okay? Survived Big Crunch, outran Big Bang, withstood carbon singularity, or anti-monitor armor,
Let it all out at once.
faster
Even with those
four-dimensional travel.
unimaginable feats, Wally's greatest challenge was proving his worth himself.
Another Flash.
Okay, all those are insane, cool, but also...
Got me again, Flash.
Really?
Many
You're just expecting him to turn himself in?
Yep. These anti-aliens are gonna drop a bomb that kills everyone and transforms all the animals into furries.
Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, leader of the guerrilla anthropomorphic freedom fighting group at war with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka Dr.
So if it killed all the humans, how's Eggman still around?
It's a little different from the video game. While leading his
Full name Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, 17, Homeworld Mobius. Nicknames Blue Blur, True Blue, Mr. Needlemouth, the fastest thing alive.
Entire family is nuts. What a dick.
Sonic is fast.
Yeah, that is messed up.
Timeline fast in continuity.
Intangibility.
Great tornadoes cause after him turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light speed in the blink of an eye. He can dodge lightning and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
That's awesome. Insane, but awesome.
It's like a less than 0.0000. A lot of zeros in a millisecond.
Throwing water at Rosal's
interstate.
occurred in 100 nanoseconds. Thanks.
Through the multiverse.
Holy crap.
Oh, Jimmy Dog Giant. I mean, they get paid to run. Not that way.
To reverse a black hole generator with momentum alone, which then implodes. Somehow,
He does a pretty good, I gotta say.
49,000 light years away. Sonic's speed is
What?
so impressive that he can even move through stop time. Let me repeat that. Time was frozen, and he could still move.
Okay, so that takes away Flash's ability to freeze people for centuries.
Sonic's speed is incalculable.
I know the Archie Sonic comics get like really weird.
Yeah, both of those images were very disturbing.
Like my conception, I'm told.
We don't need to know about that boomstick.
As in the chaos, an extra-dimensional field of infinite and omnipotent energy. This chaos, physical form on Mobius in the shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds. Sonic loves collecting those rings, and the time he scooped up 1 billion of
I
them.
prefer the emeralds, but the rings are good
They
too.
put him in a book of world records and gave him a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Along with shielding his spirit and mind. But
That's
not all.
convenient.
By gathering a large amount of chaos energy, he can transform into the almighty golden super.
Isn't Archie Supersonic a psychopath, I heard?
For defensive barriers and beings capable of shattering moons.
Somehow, he's even faster than before. He's totally invincible. Like when he brought the demigod an impossible power drink, this guy could rip people apart, molecule by molecule. But no dice.
I don't feel so good, Mr.
Like
Stark.
the video game, Sonic super forms have a time limit, and now this limit can even be cut short through overuse of power. However, he battled
Lame.
enemies day instant night, so it must be able to naturally last much longer than the game, potentially over an hour.
Maybe do the
But
collection.
that's not even his final form. If
11 chaos
as
emeralds
good as a
combined.
super emerald around, he
So-
can go ultra.
Ultra Sonic appears to possess all of Supersonic's abilities, and then
So is this a reference to Ultra Instinct then?
to the raw magic of chaos.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wizards running around Archie Sonic Land. This mammoth mogul guy. Turns out they're all using the same chaos form.
Alright, that's as linked up as I can get to.
Changing its fundamental makeup.
Turning air to water, moving rocks around, opening portals across space-time.
So Sonic's the Avatar?
He's never changed other living beings before. It's not totally out of the question, right, Dummy? You're correct, Boomstick. Although Ultrasonic is not as proficient, this ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos method, and he
Ew.
changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit. Since it's
Oh,
so
that's
absurd,
nice.
it likely damaged my internal processor.
Don't worry, it was never great. I took it from a refrigerator. Ultrasonic has altered his own
Wow.
body to better traverse difficult terrain.
Wiz, you are not a good person.
He could theoretically be able
Or
to
a good
change the
scientist.
molecular makeup of others too. Just like this.
Ow. But if changing molecules isn't crazy enough,
Wiz, just why you torture this poor thing?
Chaos itself. Chaos magic is typically used.
Holy crap. Are those all Chaos Emeralds? So how many of these things actually are there?
And granting wishes.
like a friggin' genie. Sonic's wish to reverse brainwashing, turn back time, revive the dead, and even rewrote all
Chaos magic has some limits, acquiring knowledge takes concentration. Big result, Sonic cannot recreate the Super Genesis wave on his own.
He'd have way
Time
less trouble
travel,
dealing with a
time
fat
travel.
ginger named after breakfast food.
Honestly, he rarely did, but Sonic's a glutton for adventure and
I missed what they were saying. I'm sorry.
Doctor formed an unhealthy codependent relationship.
Just like life's not the same without his oval-shaped enemy to beat up on. So they're back at it every chance they get.
Okay, that is messed
But after
up.
being defeated so many times, both Eggman and Mogul independently came to the same conclusion. By collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of chaos itself. As in, he's a variable that cannot be accounted for, a wrench in the cogs of reality. Without him even realizing it, fate bends to him.
You know you're a badass.
That is awesome.
Powerful chaos wizard out there decides the only way to beat you is to just wait until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous. It's
Holy
absurd.
crap.
It's unexplainable.
It's Sonic the freaking Hedgehog.
Ooh, I like the name, but I got it cheeks.
Okay, that is awesome. I'm definitely
All right,
feeling confident for Sonic now.
All possibilities.
But first, let me tell you about a phone and provider that's as fast as these guys.
You really think you can outrun what? I'm the fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chump? I'm the fastest thing alive.
Yeah, hard to beat that.
Wanna bite? Butter.
You don't steal someone's food. That's messed up. Okay, come on. Yeah, exactly. That alone is why you deserve to lose this battle. Too many blurry animations here. I mean, I guess it saves on animation, but...
Flashbacks! I'm out of your league! Whoa! Thanks for the speed!
Speed editor.
Emerald? I'll show you.
Surprise! Oh, he beat me to it. Yes! Nice! What'd that do exactly? Oh, now he's Magic Sonic. There we go. Come on.
Whoa!
And right into it. Oh, I would have kicked him in the D, but okay. Holy crap! This Sonic is so awesome. Oh. But I forgot DC is so BS. What separates from Epic from BS, you might ask? Honestly, how much I like you.
Bastard speed! Not bastard fate! And I wish you gone forever!
Right?
Chaos control! Linda! Guy! Iris! Help me now!
BS? Sonic at least has a reason for being completely unexplainable. Barry does not.
Huh?
What? What's going on? Oh, I don't like this. What's he doing? Stop doing that. No! Ah!
So that happened.
Yeah, what happened?
Of course. Because DC owns Rooster Teeth, who owns Death Battle, so I'm sure they just pay for their wins. Seriously. Even if you explain it, you cannot convince me otherwise. It is literally a conflict of interest for any DC character to appear in a death battle.
Exactly. Well, this matchup was incredibly complex. Given their speeds were impossible to calculate, speed alone was, ironically, somewhat of a non-factor in comparison.
Hang on a sec. Okay. Oh, there's that thing. Well, Sonic occasionally broke the fourth wall. He's never done so to benefit himself or fight others.
9,000 light years into an alien planet by a black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent Sonic directly there.
Sure, trying to reason why he
blasted through space.
Why-
His last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT. Impressive,
Okay.
but the infinite mass punch can still deliver over 2 quadrillion times more power.
I think they're just coming up with reasons
They had answers
why
to
Sonic
all
should
Wally's skills.
lose, even if you can't possibly
He was invincible.
calculate that the black hole was a wormhole, not the
Personally, I was expecting the opposite.
black hole.
Against almost anybody else, Archie's version of Sonic is practically unbeatable. But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
He had every counter he needed to. The speed steal wouldn't stop.
Yeah, like DC owning you guys.
Got that stolen speed for himself.
Super and ultrasonic were essentially batteries of unlimited kinetic energy Wally could pull from. Even with their speed,
whatever, I'm sounding like a butthurt fanboy at this point, so...
Plus, Wally performed a lot more of those incalculable speed feats than Sonic ever did, so he technically held an experience advantage in that field.
Chaos Wish Power would be an insta-win against basically anybody, but Chaos Magic uses physical energy. And guess what? Wally could freeze through reality warping energy.
And jump through time, or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether.
I'll admit that makes sense.
No way to take down Sonic's super form. Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike at the first good opportunity.
And
so still overpowered, but
atomic structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
Again, that feels like incredible OP.
Automatically bends to him or whatever.
Except Wally has broken fate a few times himself. The best example being when he ran to the end of reality and forced the concept of death itself to die.
Because Speed Force.
Simply put, Sonic's
because DC can't
in reality just wasn't enough protection against someone who
can't
also
accept when their character ain't good enough. They gotta make them ridiculous.
Their speed almost tore apart the multiverse.
Both these characters understandably seem overpowered to an extreme fault, but it's important to remember that in their respective worlds, the story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable.
Yeah, the problem with that is, the story is shit when your characters can do anything.
Absolutely mind-bending battle. Oh, the drink is kicking in.
Boomstick, you okay? Oh, no he is not.
I ran to Jupiter! I'm a god! A speed god!
Oh.
Incredible. Tell me, what cosmic insight have you learned?
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it. The writing was on the wall,
The winner is the
yeah, whatever.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next
Whoop-de-doo, good for you, Wally. Who's next?
The box is right around here, and you can always pick up some merch at store.research.com.
I do not know this. Okay. Winter Soldier. This is Red Hood. Oh, good! Another character from DC for them to... Okay, well, that was still really cool. Like, Flash did a good job and everything. And it was very entertaining. They were funny. They were good stuff. And I guess in the end, their reasoning does check out for why Wally should win over Sonic. But it doesn't mean I have to like it. So, next battle, another Marvel vs. DC one. And again, you know, conflict of interest. They own DC. They're probably gonna screw it up in a way. Red Hood wins, but whatever. I'm rooting for good old Bucky, but so that means probably gonna lose. So we'll see what happens next. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, want to see more, go ahead and slash that subscribe button. If you like this video, give a quick cut to the like button. Leave a comment down below. Share it around with all your friends. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Then I'll see you in the next video. But until then, my people, stay sharp.